Most people know breakfast is important. Having a balanced meal in the morning helps prevent overeating later in the day and keeps blood sugar steady. But here's the surprising truth: dinner may be just as important, if not more so, especially for people living with diabetes or pre-diabetes. Dinner isn't simply the last meal of the day. After dinner, our body usually goes into a fasting state for 10 to 12 hours, until breakfast the next morning. During this long stretch, how well your body manages blood. Sugar depends almost entirely on what you eat for dinner. Recent research from the University of Otago's Department of Human Nutrition highlighted this point clearly. Their studies showed that people who eat dinner late in the evening have higher post-meal blood glucose levels and greater insulin resistance compared to those who eat earlier. In other words, the timing and content of dinner don't just affect your night, they directly shape your morning blood sugar as well. There's more. Dinner plays a major role in the quality of your sleep. Poor sleep increases stress hormones like cortisol, which in turn raise fasting blood sugar. So if dinner spikes your glucose or keeps your nervous system wired, your sleep suffers and your blood sugar the next morning will be higher. That's why dinner's so important. Today I'll share 4 simple foods you can add to your evening meal that support better blood sugar, control deeper sleep, and a healthier tomorrow. The first food is one you'll find along New Zealand's beautiful coastlines. Seaweed such as kelp, wakame, and dory. These sea vegetables aren't just tasty, they're especially powerful for evening meals and managing blood sugar. Firstly, seaweed is rich in magnesium, often called a natural relaxant. Magnesium calms the nervous system, helps switch on the parasympathetic, rest and digestion, and supports quality sleep. Secondly, seaweed contains alginate, a soluble fiber that swells in the stomach, slowing digestion and preventing sharp blood sugar spikes after meals. It also improves insulin sensitivity and lowers cholesterol. Thirdly, alginate feeds beneficial gut bacteria, which improves digestion and supports healthy bowel movements. The next morning, another bonus for overall well-being. How should you eat it? Keep it simple. Lightly blanch or steam kelp or wakame, and serve it as a side dish with minimal seasoning. Choose roasted nori sheets without added oil or salt. Adding seaweed to rice wraps is another easy option that even helps control carbohydrate intake. Seaweed offers 3 benefits and 1 stable blood sugar, calmer nerves, and a healthier gut. It's a true coastal gift for your dinner table. The second recommendation is enoki mushroom, widely available in New Zealand supermarkets. While mushrooms in general are known for their fiber, beta-glucans that help regulate blood sugar and boost immunity, enoki stands out for another reason: it supports better sleep. Enoki mushrooms are surprisingly rich in tryptophan and melatonin. Tryptophan is an amino acid that the body uses to make serotonin, the happy hormone, and melatonin, the sleep hormone. Eating tryptophan-rich foods in the evening promotes calmness, while melatonin helps you drift into deep, restorative sleep. Melatonin also has strong antioxidant properties, reducing inflammation and protecting pancreatic function, crucial for diabetes management. According to New Zealand food composition data, enoki mushrooms contain far higher levels of tryptophan compared to other common mushrooms. And the best part? They're affordable and easy to cook. How to enjoy the lightly blanched enoki and season it as a simple salad rather than the miso or soybean-based soups. Soy itself is high in tryptophan, making this a perfect synergy. In short, enoki mushrooms provide a triple advantage: better blood sugar control, improved sleep, and protection for your pancreas. The third food group is walnuts and pumpkin seeds. Nuts and seeds are well known for their healthy fats and fiber, but they're also loaded with tryptophan, making them ideal for dinner. Pumpkin seeds, in fact, are among the richest sources of tryptophan of all foods. Walnuts are another excellent source, and they're also high in plant-based omega-3s, which reduce inflammation. But here's the key portion control method. Nuts and seeds are calorie dense. The recommended daily intake is around 28 grams for dinner. Stick to 10-15 grams. The smart approach is to enjoy them for your main meal. Having a small handful as a starter provides satiety, reduces overall food intake, and helps prevent rapid glucose spikes after dinner. The fourth food is lettuce. When you cut its stem, you may notice milky saps contain lactoferrin and lactose, compounds with mild sedative effects. They help relax the nervous system and promote restful sleep. Pairing lettuce with protein dishes, such as grilled fish, lean meat, makes it easy to incorporate into dinner. One note of caution: lettuce is considered a cool food in traditional views, so those with sensitive stomachs should avoid eating too much raw lettuce. Combine it with warming foods like garlic, ginger, or chives to balance it out. Together, walnuts, pumpkin seeds, and lettuce provide a potent evening trio that supports blood sugar control and deep rest. So why is dinner so important for blood sugar? Because it doesn't just affect your evening, it shapes your night's sleep and your fasting glucose the next morning. Managing dinner well is one of the smartest ways to set yourself up for success the following day. Let's recap the 4 foods that deserve a spot on your dinner table. 1. Seaweed stabilizes blood sugar, calms nerves, supports gut health. 2. Enoki mushrooms rich in tryptophan and melatonin for sleep and pancreatic protection. 3. Walnuts and pumpkin seeds, powerful sources of tryptophan and healthy fats, perfect in small portions. 4. Lettuce natural relaxant that supports restful sleep when paired wisely. These are all accessible, affordable, and easy to add into everyday meals here in New Zealand. The key isn't complexity but consistency. A small mindful change at dinner can transform your morning, glucose, your energy, and even your long-term health. So why not start tonight? Add one of these 4 foods to your plate and experience the difference tomorrow morning. If this video has been helpful, please share it, subscribe for more health tips, and hit the like button. Your small actions today could inspire a healthier, brighter tomorrow for you and those you care about. Thank you for watching, and here's to better dinners and healthier mornings.